Hey guys, and welcome back to Building Cedar Point. This is episode number 3. So, I did a little bit of off-camera work between episodes. I built this and brought it in for Siren's Curse. So for Siren's Curse, we're just gonna have the track come up here, and it's just gonna go through the bottom like here, because we have this fake one that I just built here. So it's just gonna go through the bottom. Just come out through here and then do the rest of the layout. I can't build the rest of this roller coaster until I have top-down imagery so I can build the layout. So today we're going to be building Cedar Creek Mine Ride and fleshing out just the rest of this back area here. So I can actually show you how I build roller coasters and why I need top-down imagery to finish Siren's Curse. I go on to Google Maps and I look at the top-down image and I start with the station and I just do some tracing with the terrain so I know where it goes, and then I will pull up a POV of it and get the heights and stuff. And yeah, I also brought the river over. I placed Skyhawk that's gonna be over there. Because like how big everything is and how like askew everything is, Millennium Force needs to be like moved over. Like Gemini and Corkscrew and stuff would be over there. I thought about possibly putting them here, but there's not enough space for them here. I think I'm just gonna fill this space in with forest, and then I am gonna have a Gemini and Corkscrew park. And then I'm gonna have a Maverick and Steel Vengeance park, or I could combine them into one. Like I could have Gemini and Corkscrew over here, and then once you come to the back, you have Steel Vengeance and Maverick. So today we are going to be working on Cedar Creek Mine Ride. So the train is 5 cars long. I'm going to be using the wooden coaster. So we're going to be using the 3-row train. I'm maybe using basic editor for some of this just to make it more like the actual thing. So it comes around here and it goes into this this would be block breaks, because this is like the transfer track area. So then it turns around and it goes up the lift hill. So I forgot that there's a second chain left over here. So I'm gonna test it out and see how it works. Okay, so that seemed to work pretty well. So I've now just completed most of the track. Now I'm gonna ride it and make sure that it is working a-okay. Okay, everything looks good. So now that I have completed all of the ride and put that all in, I'm going to delete all this terrain down here. We're obviously not going to be doing Snake River Falls because, well, they're closing it. Actually, wait a minute. Hold up. I'm wrong. The exit does go this way, but the entrance does not go this way. The entrance goes over here, and it comes around, but we can just make it go left instead of going the whole way around, because that's excessive. Whoopsie. In reality, it also goes around this here twice, and it would like come around here, and it would go under. But we don't have enough space for that. For the rest of the episode, generally, I just want to get the roof on this, finish this area up, pull in paths and stuff, put the roof on this, get this mostly done. I want to finish that path there, and then I want to end the episode by becoming poor, and you'll see what I mean in a second. So now some people will maybe walk the whole distance, which is crazy, all the way back here. It is a really long trek in real life, and there's not a lot. There's like a petting zoo once, and like a little castle thing. I have images of like, there's like fake guillotines there that you can take your picture at. It's pretty cool. There's nothing much back here until you get to like Maverick and Steel Vengeance and Frontierland, but that's going to be in the next park. So yeah, we finished that up. I would like to finish the Top Thrill 2 midway and then become poor. So this is what we did in our last Building Cedar Point episode. If you didn't watch it, go watch it. Basically, nobody's gonna be actually able to ride this unless they want to, and we have a little bush containment area over here. But basically, this is a whole midway here, and obviously there's corkscrew and stuff, and Gemini. I'm gonna copy this whole Top Thrill 2 thing and like move it over there when we do our next park, which will be the Top Thrill 2 midway, and I'll have Gemini over here and corkscrew over here. We're gonna have it move over a little bit, basically split by the park boundary, because we have to make those bleachers. There's bleachers along here so you can watch Top Thrill 2 trains get launched, even though those bleachers were empty and there were no trains getting launched when we went. But there you go. I made it turn. It turns out of here. Yep, let's make those bleachers. Let's do a bleachers speed run.
Okay, here we go. Focus. Speed. I am speed. One winner. 42 losers. I eat losers for breakfast. Breakfast? Maybe I should have had breakfast. Oh, brekkie could be good for me. No, stay focused. Speed. I'm faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning.
So now we can watch the trains launch on our nice bleachers. Still to build sports.
Okay, here we go. Focus. Speed. I am speed. One winner. 42 losers. I eat losers for breakfast. Breakfast? Maybe I should have had breakfast. Oh, brekkie could be good for me. No, stay focused. Speed. I'm faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning.
There we go. Now we have some supports. And then there you go. Basically, that is the Top Thrill 2 midway complete. So earlier, I said I wanted to end this video by becoming poor. And anyone familiar with the price of these lovely new trees will know that these are $2,000, $6,000, $9,000 a pop. This is what I mean by I want to go poor now. I'm going to forest in these areas that need to be forested in.
Maybe there's a happy little tree that lives right here, right here, right here, right here, 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 here.
Oh, I'm poor already. I'm already poor. I was joking about being poor, like I wanted to be poor, but I didn't want to be poor until I like finished all the trees. I didn't think it would go that quickly. I'm like actually hurting now at the price of these trees. This is actually quite painful.